I mean, there are a couple of very simple analogies that he often
Mm,
uses, just to give a simplistic idea of how this functions. And one of them is basically our TV programs. You're watching a program on TV. You know that the time you're watching that program, there are dozens and dozens of other programs playing simultaneously. You don't see them because you're not tuned to them. But if you change the channel, then you get another program. But that doesn't mean the program you're watching a second ago isn't still playing. So there's only, let's say, one TV set in which all the programs have to play at the same time, but you only get what you're tuned to, what vibrational frequency you're tuned to at any given moment. But if you change a frequency, you get something else. And in a crude way, that's what he's saying reality is structured like. There's only one TV set and all the programs are playing. Everything is here and now. And when you shift your consciousness and the frequency of your being in a certain way, you create a shifting into different programs, and you get this concept called change and time and space. Another analogy is the idea of the film strip. You and I come from the film business. We understand that a film strip is made of several frames. Now, when you project that onto a movie screen, you only see one frame at a time. But the projectionist can hold the film strip and say, look, all the frames are here all at once. They all exist at the same time. But you in the audience only perceive one at a time because I'm shining the projector light through one frame at a time and projecting it on the movie screen. That's the simulation, because no single frame has any movement in it, no experience, no self-awareness. But when you create a sequence of frames, you create that illusion of movement and change and growth. And you have a discovery, you have a story that unfolds. Well, he's basically saying it's like that's what your consciousness is doing. Your consciousness is the projector light, and it is shifting through different frames billions of times a second to create this smooth illusion of time and space continuity that keeps moving in a certain direction. So we are the projectors, and the frames all exist at once, but based on our vibrational state, our state of consciousness, our perspective determines which frames we're shining our light through and how we experience the unfolding of the idea we call physical reality.
so, and with that